I just take a look around real quick as I go to the door, see if I see anything unusual just laying out in the ground. Station. What I look at is I make a visual look at the lights. Example, make sure this is in the stop position. If it's in the run position, we might have a problem with the sump pump. These are my pumps. When it's green, it's in stop. Red, it's running. So I make a visual look at everything that's here. I come over and I look at the level gauges, the alarm lights over there, and the generator panel. If there's anything that, for example, the test, if I've got any lights on it. So I kind of make a look at that. Then the next thing we do is we record the flows from the flow meter over there. Then we record the hours from this meter here. So that gives us the hours the pump ran and how many gallons went through this plant. And that's part of the system that will go from this to a tablet.
Right.
The next thing is done. If you're by yourself, you don't go into the wet well, which is on the other side, because that's confined space. But I do go downstairs and I'll check the water seals and make sure everything looks right. This goes down three levels. So I'll go down there and just check on everything. And when we leave, this would be like on Saturday and Sunday. Monday through Friday, there are 2 employees. When they come in, 1 employee will stay here. He has a radio. The other employee has a radio. And we have our confined space entry form. And what we do is we'll turn the light on out in the headworks. We do have a fan that's running, that's exhausting air from the headworks. The employee will go down into the wet well. He will call back on the radio what the numbers are on the gauge. He has full clothing. We mark down. He's got gloves, eye protection, 2-way radio, and the attendant always stays up here and he initials it. So when he marks down that, for example, what the oxygen level was 21.0, hydrogen sulfide was 0, and then the other limit, lower limit on the explosion was 0. While he's in the wet well, we have a muffin monster. It comes into the wet well. There's a channel, what we call a grit channel, that you sound it. You take water, you kind of stir it up so the organic material will go through the muffin monster, and then you dig out the grit and you put it in a 5-gallon pail. And you make a visual check down there of everything and see how things look. When he's all done doing what he has to do, he will call on the radio, all done, he's coming up. Now on Tuesday and Thursday, we pump down this station. And what that is the operator who is in the wet well